Well, hello and welcome. My name is Misheard with Misheard Songs Lyrics Podcast, and we are doing season 3, episode 140 with our first ever Doja Cat misheard song lyric. It is from her song called Woman, and the misheard song lyric is, "Let me be your Roomba, 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 Roomba." And the correct lyrics is, "Let me be a woman, 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 woman." But it sounds so weird. It sounds like she's either saying rumor or Roomba, not woman. So I heard this just recently throughout the radio and on Amazon Music, and I thought, okay, we're going to do a misheard song lyric podcast. So this is episode 140. All right. So the song Woman is a song by American rapper and singer Doja Cat, obviously not her real name. We'll go into that in a bit. From her third studio album, Planet Her from 2021. It's described as a combination or fusion of Afrobeat, pop, R&B, with a theme of divine femininity. Definitely in the lyrics, you can hear that with all the divine femininity after that. So it gained popularity in Europe, and it entered actually in the top 10 in countries like Greece, France, Denmark, Switzerland, and Lithuania and Portugal. Not here yet in the US. The song impacted Italian radio play as the album's fourth single on October 1, 2021. Then it was sent to the American Rhythmic Contemporary Radio on January 11, 2022. So we got it a little bit later here, or decided we really liked it a little bit later here. And for the chart dated April 16, 2022, the song reached number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100. Some journalists of music have called the song an empowering, quote unquote, unabashed ode to womanhood and feminine diversity, which also explores the thoughts, emotions, and woes of being a woman. And again, I shared earlier that it's kind of a bright, high energy Afrobeat song. And it was actually co-written by American rapper by the name of Jadena, I think is how you pronounce the name, who also provides background vocals to the track. In the lyrics, Doja Cat also details how the patriarchy often tries to create competition by putting women against women, and makes a reference to Regina George from the 2004 movie Mean Girls. Caught that when I heard that. And then critics compared her vocal delivery on the track to Rihanna, whom she also name drops using Rihanna's real name with the Fenty name, and then her rap delivered to that of Kendrick Lamar. So the question is, who is Doja Cat? I mean, where did she come from? Her real name is Amala Ratna Zandil Dlamini. Wow. She was born October 21st, 1995, and of course known as Doja Cat, as an American rapper, singer, songwriter, and recording producer. She was born and raised in LA, and she actually released music on SoundCloud as a teenager. That's amazing. Her song So High caught the attention of Kimosabi and RCA Records, and then she signed a joint record deal with them at that young age of 17, releasing her debut EP called Purr, exclamation mark, in 2014. And then she did a hiatus from releasing music after her studio debut album, Amala, in 2018, was uneventful with a rollout. And she entered viral success actually with doing an internet meme with her 2018 single, Moo, again with an exclamation mark. It's a funny novelty song in which she makes satirical claims about being a cow. And if you haven't seen it, it's all over the internet. You can find it. She capitalized on that Moo success and released her second studio album, Hot Pink, in the following year. It did much better. It reached the top 10 of the U.S. Billboard 200 and spawned the single Say So, which topped the Billboard Hot 100 chart, releasing the remix featuring Nicki Minaj. The album was followed by Planet Her in 2021, which spent 3 consecutive weeks at number 2 on the Billboard 200, and then spawned the top 10 singles Kiss Me More, featuring SZA, Need to Know, and Woman, which we're talking about, or Rumor, or Roomba. Doja Cat is described by the Wall Street Journal as a skilled technical rapper with a strong melodic sense and a bold visual presence. Definitely very fast rapping, and very clear, even though she's rapping very quickly. She's known for creating music videos and songs that achieve popularity on social media applications such as TikTok. She's also well-versed in the internet herself and is famed for absurdly humorous personality and online presence. She received numerous accolades throughout her career, including a Grammy Award, Guinness World Record, a Billboard Music Award, American Music Award, and MTV Video Music Awards. Her stage name, Doja Cat, came from as a teenager back in 2012, so she's fairly young. She gained her stage name from one of her cats, as well as her favorite strain of marijuana, stated, quote unquote, I was heavily addicted to weed and weed culture, so when I began rapping, I thought of the word Doja, and it sounds like a girl's name. She has since expressed some disdain or slight disdain towards the name and the persona that carries, stating in November 2021 that my image was the pothead hippie girl, and I'm not that. Anyway, she also had some bumps in the roads, and here's a couple to name a few. In 2018, Doja Cat sparked some controversy on social media when her Twitter history revealed the usage of the F word, and this is the F word that rhymes with maggot. And I'm going to say it, but at least it rhymes with maggot, starts with F. In a tweet from 2015, she used the word to describe hip-hop artist Tyler, the Creator, and Earl Sweatshirt. Initially, she defended her past remarks, but later issued a series of apologies for her words and has since deleted her tweets. As a result of this specific controversy, Doja Cat was declared what they called a milkshake duck in 2018 by New Musical Express, or NME, a British music, film, gaming, and cultural website. So I'm thinking, what is a milkshake duck? So I looked that up, and on the internet, in the internet culture, it's a person who gains popularity on social media for something positive or charming trait, but is later revealed to have a distasteful history or to engage in offensive behavior. So this is an example of that. This term was connected to cancel culture, a perceived trend of calling out culture on social media, resulting in celebrities being ostracized and careers abruptly derailed by publicized misconduct. The one I can think of right away is Kevin Spacey. I mean, where is he now? The meme is also a reference to a Twitter post back on June 12, 2016 by an Australian cartoonist by the name of Ben Ward using the online handle Pixelated Boat. His Twitter joke described a fictional internet viral phenomenon of a lovely duck that drinks milkshakes and is then immediately discovered to be racist. So that's where Milkshake Duck come from. So then other controversies, unfortunately for Doja Cat. In March of 2020, she received backlash after saying on Instagram Live that COVID-19 was quote-unquote only a flu and that she was not scared of it. Later that October, she was criticized for participating in Kendall Jenner's Halloween and birthday celebrations during the COVID-19 pandemic. Yikes. And another one, too, is in May 2020, a 2015 song by Doja Cat titled Dinda Nuffin resurfaced, and I didn't know what Dinda Nuffin meant. It is an alt-right term used to ridicule African-American victims of police brutality who claim they're innocent. Yikes. She apologized, said that although the song was intended to flip the term's meaning, it was a bad decision. Doja Cat denied that the song was a response to the death of Sandra Bland, calling the allegation as one of the most awful rumors that I've ever encountered. She took to Instagram to address multiple accusations and past actions after footage being circulating of her on Tiny Chat in a chat room saying the N-word. She apologized to those she offended, and she should not have been on certain chat room sites, although she had never been involved in any racist conversations. Frequent users of the chat room later came forth and revealed that the nature of the chat room was not specifically racist, also saying that Doja Cat never said anything discriminatory in her conversations. Interesting. And then the last controversy associated with Miss Doja Cat is in a 2020 performance of Say So at the MTV Europe Music Awards. Ceremony was criticized by some viewers, noting that the guitar solo in the performance was identical to one of an artist named Plini's 2016 song Handmade Cities. Interesting. The next month, Plini reported that Doja Cat left him a apologetic message through social media. So yikes, girl. Gotta keep it clean, right? Well, let's go back into the rumors, a woman, to the music video. Have you seen it? It is amazing to see. Beautiful costumes, dance sequence, lots to see. So it was released on December 3rd, 2021. It takes inspiration from Michael Jackson's video, Remember the Time. Do you remember the time? Has an Egyptian look, African, golds. It's just beautiful. It also stars a actress by the name of Teyana Taylor and model Gucha. And the plot usually is just on a video taking inspiration from the film Dune. Yes, I can see that. The interesting thing I thought was really cool about it is this big did you know, it's in collaboration with Girls Who Code. So Woman became the first codable music video in which fans can be able to make their own edits via JavaScript, Python, or CSS using Doja Code. That's so cool. All right, lots to, unpack here. She is definitely very, very talented. We're going to see a lot more of her. I love her rapping. Her voice is also very unique. And again, just to let you know that song is about woman, not rumor, rumor, rumor. And, you know, the song is definitely on women empowerment. If you look at the lyrics, it talks about how women, you know, can give birth, do all, become a CEO, but then, you know, also gets pitted against each other, breaking down, not thought of. So, I mean, I get your message, Doja Cat, and I get it, and it's loud and clear. So if you have any great suggestions like this misheard song lyric, just send them to any of our social media sites, or you can send us an email at misheard, that's MISSHEARD songs at gmail.com, and we'd love to talk about it. Till then, keep singing those songs wrong. Bye!